Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Step. 20 TX.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. Set.
From the 32. That's caught. Devon Achan. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, here's Tua. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running with Achan out of the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, ready. Whoa!
Tua now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Easy, read a 44, read a 54.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Red on red.
Lawrence throwing here. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
Right, let's go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. Third down coming.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And they get this down to the 28. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, Lion.
We'll see if they want to take the risk on fourth and a couple. They're going to try with Etienne. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Go ahead.
A-chain on the inside give. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
44, ready.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Taking a deep shot here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football.
Ready up.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, easy, route.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's on the move. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
11. Hey, run.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Defense 24.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. He has the 1st down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They send a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10.
Red.
A give right side, here's Bigsby. And they take him down right along the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10 now from the 30.
30 left.
Into the hands of Duvernay. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. On target to Waddle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins with 1st and 10. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Watson, Oscar.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Solo left Zion. Solo left side.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Throwing this back in the end zone. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Back to throw, Tua. Gets it to him on the screen. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here's Tua again. Escapes trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Tua. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
All right, let's go. 11. Hey, kill.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And they bring him down around the 34. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He takes it himself. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Take right, open. Go. 13, Luke. Here we go.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that extends their lead to 14. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11. Hey. Silver.
Running right is Bigsby. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. Complete. It's Ingram. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, run. Here we go.
They'll run here on 1st down. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Think right.
They'll run this with Bigsby. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Decent 24. Silver.
They run it again with Bigsby. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Red on red.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Play.
Out of the gun, Tonga Vailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
21 TX. Corner, long.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Into the hands of OBJ. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey! Ready, shot?
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That one's complete over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
On the red. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Able to find Strange here. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Dolphins have it to begin the fourth. And this game, it has been a nightmare for them. Second and 6 coming up here.
20 TX. Get set. Hut.
From the 34. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Ready.
running it after the penalty. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
From the 46. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. 2 now from the gun. Ooh, someone got a hand on that one downfield, but he still makes the catch. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, he tried to get aggressive, and it looked like it was done for after the deflection. He got himself to the right place at the right time to make that catch downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Ready. Hey.
Running back sent in motion. From the 24. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying to run it in, Achane. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, ready.
Beckham, the motion man here. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on 4th and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Go ahead. Scott.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. As their quarterback, Brock, he's the one told him to get it done in moments like this. But even though he's the one who scored, you and I both know he is not the one who made it happen on that 4th down.
It's pride up front. That was all the guys up top that just said, listen, man, we are going to work this thing. We're going to give you a push. And, Kate, let me tell you, as a quarterback, you know right away. You can feel that push and that surge. And those big guys led the way for 6. Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one. But in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
Sanders all set to send it away. And And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey.
Running left with Bigsby. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jaguars looking like they'll start this season with a win. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Bigsby. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Big 13 heavy.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
Jason 24.
Staying with Robinson. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Miami.